I've stumbled upon a developer who's been putting together a villa. I don't know how to describe it. A small town, a small village, and there's a few properties he's put together, but unfortunately he's come across a few little small minor hitches, right? He's kind of just gone broke. Actually, it's a bit more than gone broke at this point. He's been working on some properties behind me, as you can see, and he's put together a nice little area with a nice estate, some markets and some amenities such as the market, as well as waterfalls and lovely, just you know what, I can talk about it, but it's probably better if I just show you. When you first come onto the property, you're greeted by this lovely walk through the forest. On your right you'll have some little shortcuts if you want to take that, but I prefer to just walk through and enjoy the atmosphere, the sounds of nature. And who wouldn't do that? Who wouldn't want that? On your left you've got a little campfire going with some fishes burning, so if you're feeling a little bit peckish, nothing to stop you. That is a public service over there. You're greeted by the lovely fountain in the middle. Once again, if you just want to take in the fresh water coming out of this, and obviously in the background you can see there is another fountain, another waterfall. Actually, we've stepped up the game. This is prime real estate, guys. You've got a little cottage back here for one of our residents. Actually, no one's moved in here yet. Again, work in progress, right? So now we come up to the estate. As you can see, it is a lovely, inviting little estate with a central piece is gorgeous and spacious, and it is fitted with the best of flowers, and it just makes your day just that much more enjoyable coming out of your rooms and seeing all of this. It is honestly just so peaceful. It is two-floored as well. It's not just a single floor. The structure of the condo has been designed to make absolutely maximum use of the space available, so it is a highly efficient design, giving you the most floor space possible for your rooms. And of course it is split into two sections, the left wing and the right wing. Not talking about politics here. So we'll start with the bottom floor. We've already got some tenants that have moved in. This is one of the tenants. He's asked us to set it up for him, but he hasn't moved in yet. Don't ask me, I don't judge on what people do. I don't know what's going on here, but he hasn't moved in yet. Over on this side we've got another tenant who has got his servants in here, but he's still on his way. He's coming over from Azteca, so it's a bit of a journey down. So these are of course your neighbours. They are lovely. This one is empty at the moment. It's most likely going to be used as a storeroom. I don't think anyone's going to be moving into this one, so that is up for rent. You can use it as a storeroom. You can store things in there. Yeah, up to whoever wants to take that at the moment. It is available. Over here we've got the heating room. This is for our worker, our resident worker. He's going to be maintaining the heating elements, but this is the heating room over here. It's what we'll be using to heat up the entire condo. The final one of the other rooms over here is, well, it's a communal room, right? Most of these guys, I'm going to be honest with you, they're workers. We kind of just put them in, you know, I don't have an explanation for this. I'm gonna go into the next room.
What the hell is even that?
The light room. Let's go check the second floor. So to get up to the second floor, you can take either of these staircases on the sides. I'm gonna go on the left one for now. You have access to two rooms from these. This is the storm room. We have one of the... Oh, he's moved in. Look at that. He wasn't there this morning. Wasn't expecting him to be here. Welcome, Mr. Cloud Decoy, or I don't know what kind of decoy he is. I forgot his name. But he's joined, and he's loving his room. As you can see, he's currently in the middle of a shower. He's got a lovely little bed over here, and again, he just loves his showers. So this will be one of your neighbours, Mr. Kyle over here. Cloud Decoy. I call him Kyle at this point. Coming back down here, you have another one of the rooms. This is the vanity room. Yep, one of my personal favourite rooms. And then you come round to this side, you have your central platform. You'll have two rooms available in the middle. We have our resident botanist. He's just chilling in the corner, tending to his plants. He's the one that takes care of most of the plants around this area, so good stuff for him. We have another vacant room on this side. I think, again, it's just early days, so we're still moving a lot of people in. You get a lovely view overlooking the fountain, the central fountain coming into the complex. And then if you go around the back, you have to mind your step a little bit here. You come around the back. We'll cover this section over in a second. You have the final room. Oh, the final two rooms actually. I just walked past it. Look at that. There's so much space here. It's easy to get lost. This room will be given a bit of a discount. Unfortunately, the residents down below are, you know what they say, bad neighbors, right? So this one will give a little bit of a discount for. Don't worry about that. And then the final room over on this side, again, if I can just get in, it's also available. So we're waiting for residents to move in, and then you can just come back down over here. So that's the main complex over here. That's where most of the rooms will be available and up for rent. Obviously you'd want to move in quick, because these rooms, I imagine they would go pretty soon as it is. Coming down just past the complex, we've got the market area. Now these are manned 24/7, and as you can see, there are many staff tending to them. It doesn't matter what time you come here, it doesn't matter what you order, you will always have at least one worker to serve you, considering these are schools of fish. And of course we had to pick schools because students are cheap labor, you know. Down here we've got another section of the apartment. These are the more premium rooms. Actually, this one's going to be a library. Maybe, haven't decided yet. It's 50-50. It's either going to be a scholar's room or a library. Probably a library. Actually, I haven't decided. We'll leave this up to the community. Either this is going to be a library or it's going to be a room for someone smart. I don't know, not me, I don't read. So, and then over on this side we've got another room. Somebody is moving into this room. As you can see, the furniture is disorganized. We will have someone moving into here soon, and once they're here, they'll be organizing the room a little bit better. I don't judge how you want to decorate your room, or I don't care about that. I just need things to move. So if you are interested, by all means, just pop by. This is the, what do we call this? Tiananmen Square? No, we can't call it that, can we? Complex Gardens? We'll call it the Complex Gardens. I haven't named half of this stuff. I'm still working on it. Or I'll take suggestions, actually. This is the Complex Gardens. It's a lovely little square. You have, again, views to the waterfall. You can look up it. It's lovely. Very peaceful. Very quiet. We intend to have benches around here somewhere. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. We've got lovely lighting. So at night time, beautiful ambient mood lighting when it hits night. So if you want to take your girlfriend or your wife or your boyfriend or your husband, lovely little place to walk. This area currently vacant. We expect development to start within the year, so there will be properties up here or some sort of complex markets possibly, who knows, but this area will be utilized, or maybe we'll leave it as an open space to host events like festivals or other things. Who knows what's going to happen, but this is currently, you know, sometimes potential is better than actually having something. Coming up the slope, we're greeted with another teleporter if you would like to take it. I personally don't remember where that goes. We've also got our dock worker over here. He ferries it back and forth. We do have a showcase over here for the star employee of the month, but we don't have one at the moment, so no one's in there. And then coming down, you'll get another lovely view of the entire complex, and it is very nice. One of the bookcases is sticking out. Again, things will iron out and we'll probably cover the top part. This building over here, of course, as this area has been developing and people have been moving in, Amazon has decided to invest a bit as well, so they've started to build a warehouse. This warehouse will be surfacing the market down over there, and so essentially we'll have a nice gentrified little area where things will inevitably become incredibly expensive. So I suggest, again, you invest now, and we'll just take a quick look anyway. They again, work in progress. They definitely didn't run out of materials and just throw in whatever they could. This is definitely thought out and definitely going to become something great in the future. Thank you, Amazon, for investing in our community. This tank over here contains the workers for Amazon. Currently, obviously, as you can see, there's not much in there to do, so they're just chilling outside. I do believe Amazon will be sending security guards soon as well, so we'll have those lying around, so that you don't have to worry about these guys going anywhere. We have a very good workforce around here. As you notice, there's loads of workers just lying around, ready to get on with things. This area, again, just potential, right? It adds value to the land, because what could breed more value than untouched potential? This could be anything when you think about it. It could be a theme park, it could be I don't know, it could be a big hall, it could be a nice monument, it could be anything over here. So who knows. Down over here we've got a little bit of a quarry going on. These guys are our workers. Currently there's only one of them. The little guys, they used to be little guys, I'm guessing they escaped, but the idea is we work them to the bones. We work them till they're dead. But these guys will be servicing the area. They'll be bringing up the dirt, they'll be quarrying for stone and minerals and lithium and who knows what other resources. So this is very fruitful land, you know, not only just for the greenery but also for natural resources. So coming into the mountain now, there is one more area, one more place of note, one more noteworthy area, and that is this building over here. This is the community center, and it is a lovely area. Let's go up, let's teleport up. I've been walking around, my legs are tired. Let's teleport up, and what a view that is. Look at that beauty. Let's zoom out a little bit. Beautiful. You've got the waterfall coming down in the back, and it leads into the building. As you can see, the building was built along the contours of the interior of this stunning cave formation. I can't look down, unfortunately, but as you can see, it's a 2-floored community center. Let's go down, let's go back down, let's go explore that. Of course, the community center serves a few functions. It's not just a single floor, there are 2 floors to it. There is a hall, we'll explore that in a second. But let's just walk in right now. Actually, before we walk in, let's check this out. You can take a seat, get some rest here. Again, a public service for all, whoever comes. You know, if you've been traveling, you can just take a seat over here, relax, look at the views, you know, look up. There's not much to see, but very lovely. You come in, you're greeted by a receptionist, Samantha. She's off sick today, so, and coming into this corridor, we are greeted with some of the most prominent individuals who has led to the development. These are basically our investors, right? You've got the frog over here, I forgot his name. You got the cow, you got, oh wait, she's Melinda Wu, I remember her. See, I know these things, man. You got the fire lady, she invested quite a bit of money. You got Merlin Bros, he gave quite a bit of money, you know. You've got, I think that's the ice lady, I don't remember who she is. I don't actually know if she invested anything. She might have just stuck it up by herself, the picture, I don't recall. I don't know who this lady is. Genuinely, I don't know who that is. We may take her picture down, who knows. But coming through here, again, you're greeted by a lovely community garden, another waterfall to sit by. There are no benches at the moment, we will be looking to put benches in. But again, it's just a nice, serene environment to put your feet up and relax, just enjoy yourself. You can come up over this side to the 2nd floor. This is the community hall. Currently it is an empty space, but this is something where you can hire it out. You can, I don't know, if you want to have a wedding, a concert, a party, if you want to, I really don't know what else. I don't go out enough. Plenty of space to have whatever you want in here, and there are 2 closets on either side, so you can store things or people, whatever you're really into. Again, I don't question it right now. My main focus is just getting funds in, so I won't judge you. This is the perfect time if you're into that kind of thing. I won't judge you. I just need some money right now, so but feel free to let me know. It is gated, it is all gated off, so security is absolutely tight here. There's no way of getting in except through the front door. Now let's go through this little passage over here. This one is a little bit undecorated, and it's understandable. You'll see why in a second. Because we come out to the cemetery out back here. This is where you can pay your respects to individuals who have not made it thus far. I know for a fact 2 of these graves belong to Manister, because this guy just came back just to die again. So we've got 2 of these graves dedicated for him. Other individuals are people who haven't made it in our journey. You know, my friends list was once upon a time maxed out. Now no one's on, so a lot of these graves are for those individuals that have logged off and just will never come back online. But anyway, let's not waste too much time here, because this part is a little bit more sad and quite depressing, really. So that's the community center. It's built in the heart of this lovely cave formation, and again, it just blends in seamlessly with the environment. It's surrounded by a beautiful, beautiful investment, and definitely something that people, I'm sure you would love to be a part of, you'd love to make the most of. And it's just a very, very good community service. Again, you have the second floor which you can rent out. You've got the first floor where you can, if you know anyone that's passed away, we can obviously have funeral services for them. And on the right, you've got the garden services. Sorry, and that's it for this one. Of course, it isn't finished. There are touch-ups that can be done. We're happy to keep expanding. The only problem is we've currently run out of funds, and morale probably is the key one here. So if this is of interest to people, by all means, let me know. The like button is right there. We'll continue working on this. This will become open to the public very soon. In fact, it should already be open to the public, so feel free to visit, to have a look for yourself. There are parts that I haven't actually explored, I haven't shown off, so by all means feel free to pop by, have a look, see what you find. And if this property ends up being popular, then yes, of course we will work to finish it. It's already taken quite a long amount of time, so please do let us know what you think about it, and we appreciate your time.